Public service announcement. We know what you did.
Doesn't matter what you did. Some of y'all out there is doing it too much.
Oh, he's saying.
Oh boy. Well, it's the ATL Sports Endgame. And tonight is going to be a show. It's going to be rough and it's not going to feel good. But we're going to feel good. So before we get to the people in the chat, get to my brothers on the panel. Right next to me, to the left, you got the senator, aka Mad Mike Sports. What's up, Mad Mike?
Hello, people. How are you doing today? Rub on your booties. I sound like what's that?
You sound like Dom.
No, it's
You sound like Dom.
I want to eat your booty. That's dumb.
I didn't want to sound too.
You talking about Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah.
Some father beans and a nice papel chianti.
And with a little rub on that booty with some fava beans.
It puts the lotion on its skin. It puts the lotion on it.
The lotion
else it gets down to the left. It's K Styles, aka Pie May.
What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? Kind of in a good mood, and listening to Kiss all day, so we good today. Go ahead.
And right below him is the showstopper himself, OG Big Sam. Now you've heard of his show today. Well, this is part 2. OG, what's going on?
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, Tootie, shout out to Jackson State. Taking over the rowboat, turning the roads.
And next to OG is Coach Unchained. Coach, what's going on?
What's going on, everybody? New day, new week, new everything.
Atlanta. Coach said y'all tricks better have his money. The rain, sleet, or snow.
It better not be snowing down there. Please, no snow.
All right. Let's get to the chat, shall we? We got in pole position, we got Andrew G. We got Deshaun Caswell. We got King Treyway. We got the Autism Boy Cottage 81. What's going on? We got John St. Clair. We got Raymond Elder. We got King Quest 710. We got ATL Leo, the Targaryen. We got Falcons fan 48. We got Eddie Alford, the cousin to Alford on our team. What's up, man? Tell your cousin to give me a jersey. That's it, yeah. We got Miss Sonia Howe. Hey, Sonia. We got Southside. What's going on?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just caught what you said because so it means he's covered in pissy yellow flags. That's what you said?
Wow.
Yeah.
Take that now.
Wait on now. We got Jonathan.
So it says that every time he walks, he got flag dropping out his pocket.
Wow.
I don't know. Oh man. All right. Today, apparently, people have lost their minds on social media because some of you seem to think that We ain't worried about no sports news. Some of you seem to think that Terry Fontenot is Terry Fontenot on the hot seat. Are you kidding me?
Right.
I mean, so we gonna sit up here and act like so y'all just gonna sit up here and sniff frosted covered grape nuts, huh? That's what we doing this. That's what we doing this evening. That's where we going with it, huh? That's where we going. We didn't sat on common sense and shat on it. Now we just gonna throw it out the window like dirty draws. Y'all just ain't using it all. I'm you know what? I'm gonna let Sam start this off because I know Sam.
Oh, well, you said grape nuts. So are we talking about the Riley Reynolds type of nuts? Because he make nuts look real good.
Ain't no cereal.
Right.
You know,
We
See,
are not getting to the
we,
technical version of this segment.
Riley, she really makes nuts feel like really good. Y'all Riley.
this dude,
Y'all know her, right?
Early.
Sam.
you got some cure, you got some Kira Noir shit going on in your mind right now, boy, don't you?
Oh, not security. Oh, damn.
No.
I wasn't ready for that one.
No.
Who was Riley Reed?
Oh, just about good. I can tell you that
I'm
much.
looking right now.
Just put like this. Just keep the balls to yourself.
She's a triple X. She's a triple X star coach.
I'm looking right.
Triple X.
That's why I said that. That's why I said keep your balls to yourself. Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead. It's going left.
I just want to see. I'm very
curious.
curious.
Go ahead, Sam.
This Riley Reed, Nigga. Just put that.
N-I-G-G. Hold on. N-I-G-G-A.
What the hell is that? Wait a minute.
Wait. See.
Wait a
No.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay, yeah. Now you get it.
He said IG. IG.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that we've gotten away from the teabagging portion of the tape.
Oh.
Manscaped.
Okay.
I mean, dang.
Look underage.
Yep, some people like it like that. I'm not
you know, woke up this morning to some unintelligent fuckery.
What is going on?
You know, some people should just stay off of social media, to get off the grid, period. When you can fix your face to look past Homer Simpson and say there's a seat that is hot for Terry Fontenot. When you can fix your face to ignore Homer Simpson to say that the man that got us out of $6 to $8 million worth of cap hit, okay, and they also led the scouting department, not leave that out, and getting talent in here. Is on the high seat. So we're just going to ignore Homer Simpson and his uncreative, no leading, and can't do nothing but chew gum and say stupid shit in press conferences ass.
What'd you say, Sam? He fall asleep with his mouth open on the job.
Wow. I don't want to see that man.
And I'm not saying no Diddy.
Look. Nobody want to see that man's 40-inch chiclets.
Wow.
We're going to ignore the fact that this man came to this organization, and some of you all had the audacity to say, well, this is first. The man got a season and a half of head coaching experience and over 20 years total. And there's no excuse. You're touted as a defensive coach, and you've been consistently inconsistent with the damn defense for the entire fucking season. Enough is enough with the Homer Simpson moments, man. Enough is enough.
And here we go. Our first Bart Simpson of the evening. Bart, what have you learned? Nothing. Nothing.
Kurt gave her $90
Do
million.
you not understand that they paid 3/4 of that $90 million up front? Kurt got $63 million up front.
Quarterback, $90 million.
The other 30 to 29 million will be spread out. Y'all are doing Apple Jacks mathematics. Cut it out.
Well, see, the problem with that is all they see is a $180 million contract. A lot of these people don't understand the business of football and contractual language.
But it's kind of funny. Nobody complained when Russell got that $87 million from Mexico. Nothing bad about that.
Nobody complained about the almost 200 that the Jets gave Aaron Rodgers.
Or the 242. The Cleveland
nobody complained about the $300+ million that they gave Dakota in Dallas. You want to talk about bad contract? Oh, let's not forget the Predator, Deshaun Watson.
Nobody talking. There you go. Nobody talking about crab mouth.
No.
Nope, don't do that, coach. Nope. Nope. He's fingering.
I'm trying to find these new peoples.
Nope, not. I don't need that. Nope. We use antiseptic over here.
Trevor Lawrence is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL right now.
He heard it.
What's the number? What's the number, Kev?
I think it was like 280.
280. 280.
No,
and y'all complaining about 90 million. Wait. What was our cap before Terry Fontenot got here? Kev, what was our cap?
It was about 72 in the red. It was about 63 to 72 in the red.
You got a billionaire out of a $72 million butthole
with a diarrhea-laden roster.
And you mean to tell me you gonna fire the man that's sitting next to another man that compare the numbers that all he got to worry about is writing off that 30 million for taxes, and he's in the hot seat when you got Gumby as the coach? That Gumby nigga as a coach. Y'all gotta stop. I keep telling y'all keep playing Madden on remedial. Stop it.
Hold on, D. Coleman said Rob called himself turning up on Mike Bell and Rob Tribble.
You need to sit right next to him.
The fifth grader can turn up on them. That ain't hard to do. That ain't
Mike stopped their show. At the daggone Flowery Branch.
Training camp at Flowery Branch. Now that shit was funny.
Mike,
I don't know what you talking about.
That guilty talk right there.
Mike, say something. Mike, please say something.
I just so happened to walk over there and interrupt their show. That's all I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I remember laughing at it.
Uh-huh.
That man couldn't even drink his coffee. His hand was shaking so hard.
Mike Bell sound like he swallowed some spiky balls. Get out of here, Mike. Leave us alone.
No, I definitely interrupted the show. I wanted them to feel the presence of Mad Mike. That's all. So it's definitely in their archives.
Oh, here we go, Mike. Here, this is the question I was looking for. So, what is Terry in control of? Just the finances, signing off on star picks, free agency, hiring coaches.
Ain't that what GMs do?
All
I
of
mean,
them.
that's what he's there supposed. That's his job. The thing is, I mean, I don't even know why am I answering this question, to be honest.
But this whole thing with people are
stupid
talking.
instead of
I
going
don't know
places.
because people are saying it's like, all right, so where's it's like, all right, so why Terry Fontenot? I mean, that's his job. The thing is, and in my opinion, is whether or not it was his idea to bring said players in that caused the issue. And if it didn't work, if he really talked these guys into it, then we have a problem. But from what I understand, this is really Raheem's guy. And he went out and got Raheem's guy because if you look at where he came from, they got this guy from Zampezi. Zampezi has a relationship with Zach Robinson and Kirk Cousins. So Raheem can't really blame this on Terry, in my opinion. That's why I'm like, all right, what's the point of answering that? Because I thought that's what a GM's supposed to do.
Yeah. But a GM don't bring in the staff. That's the coach.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference.
The thing is, the GM gets with the coach and asks him, from what you see on this team, what else do you need to be successful? The part that everybody is leaving out is that Terry is not responsible for Raheem's brain functions after that. Once Terry goes out and gets this guy and says, is this what you need to be successful? And if Raheem says, yes, this is what I need, Terry steps back and says, okay, go do it. Terry doesn't try to be the coach. So y'all trying to make Terry responsible for Raheem's thought process or lack thereof.
If brain cramp was a picture, you see Raheem.
Tell me why.
Go ahead.
Tell me why he doesn't deserve. Because everybody keep running their fucking dick suckers, but you can't tell me those dick sucking ass of your thoughts. Okay, stop running your dick suckers. Stop running your dick sucking ass emotions. Tell me why does Raheem deserve a shot and Terry Fontenot doesn't? Because ain't nobody told me what he's done to deserve to even be back.
I got a better question.
I
got a better question. Did Terry Fontenot coach this team this season? Did you see Terry on the sideline with a clipboard and a headset telling Kirk what to do or telling Kirk what to look at? Did you see any of that?
Because I already know where they're going. I figure where they're going to go with it, and Kev know exactly what. So tell me why does these guys deserve? What has Raheem done to deserve a second chance and Terry doesn't?
And please don't say it's because he's black.
So this is what I'm thinking when it comes when you ask your question, because we already know what the answer is. It comes down to two players, Kirk Cousins and Kyle Pitts.
You want to go and say it now, or you just want to wait?
It's painful.
I'm gonna let you say it, Mike.
We know.
Yeah.
Oh, so he did it. That's exactly what I said. He did exactly that. So what about that 2021 draft player what about that 2021 draft player that is disaster? Explain that.
So let me ask. So hold on. So let me ask him a question. Let me ask him a question. Was he like you said? Would you rather take Thomas Dimitrov than Terry Fontenot?
Oh, jeez. You know what, Andrew G? You know what? I can't stand you.
I might say, look at the 2021. It's 2022.
So let's look at 2021. Okay. So like you said, we already know he ain't even really talking about the 21 class. He's just talking about Kyle Pitts.
I know what he's talking about. We know exactly. Look, we know exactly what you're gonna say before you even
get it. Okay, because he's gonna say Kyle Pitts. He didn't live up to the thing, not fucking looking at the situation that the offense that they drafted Kyle Pitts for is not the same offense that they have right now. And then you literally just added skill position players everywhere else that need the ball.
So, in other
Okay.
words,
Okay.
Scotty Robinson. So, Scotty, you mean to tell us you got your I hate Kyle Pitts draws on tonight? Okay,
Look,
I got it.
look, man.
Hold on.
That's a week ago.
It ain't even. He ain't got it draws on. He got it rolled on his forehead. Okay.
All right, let's go.
No, it's in bloody thong. It's in bloody thong.
Hold on, let's go to pick the second pick of the draft.
Richard Grant won.
Richard Grant pick. Before this year was the second lead tackle on this team 2 years in a row. Busted plays, yes, he did.
In the first year, he played nickel.
Okay. All right. We're gonna look at Jalen Mayfield. That didn't work out, unfortunately. He's too weak-minded.
Right.
Drew Dalvin, who y'all love now. Drew Dalvin, that you love now. Taquan Graham, who's been a rotational piece that has pretty much worked out for where he's drafted.
Had moments. He had his moments.
Avery Williams.
Big moment if he hadn't got hurt.
Avery Williams, who's still on and one of before his injury, he was one of the better special teams players in the league.
Avery Williams. Yeah, Avery Williams. Special teams guy. Gunner. Okay, he contributes to the team too.
He contributed to the defense side of the ball also before his injury as a corner.
And Frank Dobbin.
Well, we know what happened.
Man,
we know what happened.
Man, he can dance really well.
Yeah, I know. Right?
About Frank like that.
Right. He's a cheerleader for the Saskatchewan Penguins.
All right. So would you say so this is my question to Scott Roger. Was the 2021 draft worse than the 2012 draft?
Wow. I
want Scott to answer that one for me. Would you say that the 2021 draft was worse than the 2012 draft?
They don't know who's there.
Now he's trying to change the subject. Man, get the fuck up out of here.
Hey, Kev, I got a question for you.
What up?
Did anybody in that draft immediately lose us the playoffs?
The fuck are you talking about?
Did any one of those names you called out of the 2021 draft lose us the playoffs? Single-handedly.
No.
Did anybody single-handedly lose us the playoffs? Any one of them? Even Darby?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this file.
You still ain't answering my damn question.
My folks start talking about coaches now. Man, you still correct.
Fred Butts with the $5 said Raheem should be fired, but it's not going to be. I think Pitts will be re-signed. Yeah, Pitts got his 5th-year option. They ain't gonna let him go now.
Well, he's playing 50 anyway. So
yeah,
since he already signed there, he got to be on the team.
Oh! Look! You said we ain't even got to go to 2012. We go to 2017.
Yeah. Next year after that one, nobody on the team.
Boy, yeah, we won't talk about that one. That's my point.
I Scotty too hotty, all right, and he doing exactly that. How you worming your way from talking about the GM to the coaches?
Because you're getting it now.
Yeah, here you go. D. Cole says 7 wins with that roster at 21 was a miracle.
Yeah, because you had the Oompa Loompas and Kyle Pitts.
You had 4. You literally had to dress 40 players off the street that year. Yeah, that wasn't a good year.
That was the hood draft.
And that's how we ended up with D. Alford. He was one of those.
Yeah.
40
yeah.
that we had to
This is what we keep trying to tell y'all. Terry ain't going nowhere. Blank don't sit this man beside him. Move another man out the way to sit this man beside him if he's not doing his job. A billionaire don't sit a man next to him in any capacity if he don't save or make him money. That's just straight business. Any billionaire will tell you that. They're not going to have anybody in the inner circle that's going to lose their money. And that little bitty cap hit that y'all complaining about, that's not what y'all worried about. Like I said, you still mad at Kyle Pitts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to get off the fact that Raheem looked like a black chiclet stick.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah. Right. And y'all caught up on this. Y'all caught up on the symbolism of the culture. Guess what? We ain't got no culture. Because right now our culture is losing. We have a losing culture. So if you want to know what the culture is in Atlanta, it's losing. Losing. Sorry to say it. Losing. It's been a losing culture.
Saying that for a while. So everybody expected. I'm expecting.
Y'all keep trying to attach black and white to it. Guess what? Black and white is on a contract too. And we're losing.
I got a question. With this whole I ain't gonna say scenario, this whole thing about us having this issue right now, if Raheem would have came in with a different mindset and talk about trying to go to the playoffs and everything, what if he said we're gonna come in, we're gonna give it what we got? What if he would have just said that? Would everything be totally different? Would everybody have a different expectation of this team? Because I said it from the beginning. This is a new team, new scheme, new everything. Zach Robinson, first time play call. He ain't gonna get it right the first year. We thought he could because we had the talent. However, first year calling plays full time. It's different. He's still trying to get used to these players. I want the team to win. I did. But my expectation, that's why they get, like Mike said, I didn't give a prediction this year because I didn't know.
The only thing I gave, and I do this if everything goes well. And
one thing you did say, I do. Kyle Pitt was going to be a big impact. You said that. You said that had to be a big impact. That didn't happen.
That didn't happen. So you see where we at right now.
Exactly. So all this expectation that all these people had, like I said, I wanted the team to win, but I didn't have the expectation of us being that. Well, it started out from the first game. I said, okay, we can't finish. We still can't score in the red zone like we did.
Let me say this because I'm actually getting very pissed the fuck off. I'm getting very pissed the fuck off because this is the shit that I like, and I don't want no motherfucker. If y'all gonna be that type of people, just go ahead and unsubscribe for me. Like I don't give a fuck if you go to Kev. I don't give a fuck if you go to Sam. I don't give a shit. But don't get the fuck away from me. Because if you look at this team and say Kyle Pitts is the fucking problem with the team, you can suck a major and you know what. Fuck out of here with that. You're a lying piece of shit if you think this team is all about because Kyle Pitts ain't live up to a certain. This motherfucker had 27 fucking turnovers all year, and we're pointing the finger at Kyle fucking Pitts. Are you fucking kidding me?
More than Desmond, y'all.
There you go.
So what you saying, Mike? You saying that they're blaming Kyle Pitts for Kirk Cousins' struggles?
We got two people here
Cause that what it sound like to me. It sound like that they blaming Kyle Pitts.
This is what y'all doing. Bye. I don't care.
Okay. Here's the deal. Did y'all blame Kyle in 22?
I still get. Look, I get 13 cents on the view. Okay, I get 13 cents on the fucking view. So thank you for my 13 cents for viewing. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you unsubscribe or not. Because what I won't do was sit here with a straight face and say, "Yep, this whole team is a Kyle Pitts fault." Man, please get out.
Let's break that down. Did y'all blame Kyle Pitts in 22? Did you blame him in 23?
Of course they did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Why are you blaming him in 24?
Who told y'all Kyle Pitts is even gone?
He ain't.
I got an even better question. Was Kyle Pitts responsible for us only having 10 sacks in 11 games?
I mean,
I'm trying to figure out, Sam.
I mean, I want to know: did Kyle Pitts throw the ball to himself, miss himself, and then run back and cuss himself out?
Did Kyle Pitts run from zombies in the damn in the secondary? Because I could have sworn that would be Auburn.
But he did miss those field goals that we lost 2 games.
Wait. So, Coach, Kyle Pitts set the ball up. He kicked the ball, missed it, and he missed it. He yelled at himself.
Wide left, wide right.
Okay.
That was Kyle Pitts.
Okay. All right. I didn't know Kyle Pitts was a kicker. I didn't know.
I mean, Kyle Pitts could have called timeout. You know, he could have called timeout.
You know what, Mike? You're absolutely right. Shame on Kyle Pitts for just not calling timeout when we had 30 seconds on the clock.
What are we talking about? You sound like a fucking moron if you're talking about this team is we could have been this and we could because of Kyle Pitts. We couldn't stop a damn nosebleed all year from running. Okay, right. Everybody came in there and ran the ball on that team.
If you were the running quarterback, you had a good chance to win that game.
Like, there you go, right there. There you see. This is the reason why Kyle Pitts failed us, because he said he just worked there. So that let me know Kyle Pitts can't stop a fart. That right there. He just works there. So he's not stopping anything, not even a fart. Y'all figured it out. Y'all got it. Y'all didn't crack the code. Yep. I guess Kyle Pitts hired himself, didn't give himself enough money, and then turned around and he should have drafted somebody else.
Dumb. It sounds stupid. I don't want stupid people around me.
So this is the question. If Kyle Pitts would have been at 1,300 yards right now, are y'all having that same complaint?
That's it.
Because this is what my thought process is on why a lot of people are saying this. They're upset that Kyle Pitts ain't leading the league in receiving.
He's a fucking tight end.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You got 2 running backs in the backfield who's combining for damn near 2,000 yards rushing for the season.
You got 2 wide receivers too.
You have 2 wide receivers that's about to crack the 1,000 yard mark. You have a Ray McLeod who's having a career high in receiving yards and receptions this year.
We thought he was gonna be the punt guy.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Y'all forgot that's Rufus boy. But you know what? Let's go.
See the thing. See the thing is, you can't. If you're expecting Kyle Pitts to be a 1,500 yard tight end, and you got all these other guys that y'all expecting to be 1,000 yard receivers, and you're expecting 2 running backs to be 1,000 yard backs.
How many yards is that, Kill?
That's about literally
1,000 plus.
That's about 5,000 yards right there.
Yeah.
So we got a quarterback that our quarterbacks have to pass for 6,000 yards. So
that means your defense got to be so spot on that the opposing team don't get no offensive plays in order that to happen.
Did the Madden kids out here playing Madden on Ricky Devil with the trade restrictions off and the salary cap off? That's all that is.
But guess what? This about to go into this next part.
That's all that is. I can tell you that right now. I know that. I've seen that.
So now, since y'all saying this, then I got everybody here. Everybody in the chat, answer that question right there. What is the Falcons end game? Since since our rookie quarterback that been in this game 2 games got to put up almost 7,000 yards a game and get us to the playoffs through osmosis. What is the Falcons end game? Since y'all got it all figured out. Please tell me.
Oh,
Y'all GMs now, tell me. What do we need to do?
I'm gonna say it like this. If they got rid of Kyle Pitts, who's going to be the next one that's going to be the scapegoat for this team? They do it every year.
Drake
every time somebody.
Yeah.
Drake can't run.
Drake.
No,
Oh.
he's too yellow. You know people like Drake.
People like Drake, they get 20 years to get. Yellow people don't get the
Okay,
same
light
thing.
skin.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're gonna blame it on
You
Grady
got to be
Jarrett.
super yellow in order to get the pass.
They gonna blame it on Grady Jarrett because he ain't playing enough defense. It's gonna be Grady's fault because he been here the longest.
Okay, so it's either gonna be Grady's fault, it's gonna be Jake Matthews' fault.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. Let's go back. Yes, it is Jake Matthews' fault because he's in the Pro Bowl. Yes,
He
it's
made
his
the
fault.
Pro Bowl.
He made the Pro Bowl. It's
How's
his
that
fault.
happen? I'm just
Wait a
curious.
minute,
I don't
you
know.
mean the same Jake Matthews? They want to switch over the right tackle and get rid of Caleb McGarry?
Yes,
do that.
yes, that man. Yes.
Jake Matthews made the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. He ain't made no damn Pro Bowl.
Hold on, let me say this real quick. See, this is why this is why you're gonna forever be a crackhead for me. Is because of shit like this. This man is caught more. This man, do you even know the reason why he's even targeted over there?
But they ain't got nobody else.
Ain't got nobody else. All these damn receivers hurt. See,
Tyreek's double team and what's called never. He can't stay on the field. Yeah.
Jalen Waddle can't stay on the field. Tyreek Hill double team. Devin A. Chain stay hurt.
He's hurt. I had him because he was on my fantasy team and my shit. I got him thinking he was gonna do something, and he ain't never healthy.
So what we've learned is that Scotty Robinson has a Kyle Pitts problem, and he's upset that Kyle Pitts ain't leading the league in receiving.
Look, he probably a Georgia fan that mad because we didn't get him.
Listen.
That's the truth of the matter. That's the only reason why y'all really mad because we didn't get them Davis and Carter boys. All right.
That's it.
Y'all look. One thing we know is our eyes and our ears are everywhere. I got over 50,000. All right, well over 50,000 followers from all social media platforms. So it's nothing that I haven't seen personally.
I'm about to say I got these two comments right here. Look, Jordan Testboy saying Kyle is giving you typical tight end numbers when you run a 3 wide receiver offense.
That right there.
Those are great numbers for a tight end. Actually,
he's on par. They told you that he's on par. They've said it.
Look at this. Look at this. Drake London 1K, Mooney 1K, McLeod. Well, right now McLeod about like 6 something.
Yeah, he's pushing 6.
Bijan 1,200 plus. Tyler Algier is right around 700 plus right now.
620 yards. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are we talking about?
I said this. But look, I said this and I put Brock Bowers in there. I said if you put Brock Bowers on our team, he would have the same Kyle Pitts type situation. Why? Because everybody else around him is eating. We said it on numerous shows. Kyle Pitts is the clear out guy. He's not going to have 1,500 yards unless you put everything through him. And guess what's going to happen? The offense becomes one-dimensional.
The tight end position is not a position where it's the wide receivers. Basically, the tight end is literally a help position. Okay, it was created to be the help for wide receivers and help for the offensive line. That's a help position. It's not a position where you go out for passes. Look.
Here's the second part. Nathan Floyd said, hold on, where was it? Right. London already hit 1K. He said, no, not that one. He said London's already hit 1K. Mooney is 8 yards shy of 1K. Pitts is currently at 587 yards, but has a career high in 4 touchdowns this season.
He's third. I think he's third or fourth in the history of the Atlanta Falcons as far as tight end yards. Yes. He's so yes, this is what we talking about. Y'all don't even know what the hell y'all talking about.
Right. And this right here, if Rondale Moore don't get hurt, he's possibly a 1,000-yard receiver.
You won't have him. Then little Ray won't be having these. Won't be having.
Yeah, Ray definitely won't.
Right. Right. That's what we talking about. We got players that ain't even play that would have been 1,000-yard receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back and say something. We're talking about these numbers here. I'm looking at 2016 roster. Just go back here.
I know.
If you look at Julio, Julio had 1,400 yards. Mohamed Sanu had 653. Justin Herder had like 300. The numbers for the wide receivers now today are better than it was when you went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Although Matt Ryan passed more yards because he was throwing the ball to every damn body.
Mm-hmm.
That's
we had an offensive coordinator that understood how to pace the game.
There you go. So you just said it, Mike. It goes back to coaching. It goes back to coaching. If we had less numbers in certain areas, but we were winning games to get us into the playoffs that got us to the championship, which got us to the Super Bowl, that lets you know that it ain't Kyle Pitts. It's coaching.
Because our defense was pretty bad.
But it's a funny thing about that also. I can remember in 2015, everybody tried to want to get rid of Kyle too.
Mm-hmm.
It's cycles, man. Cycle.
You mean to tell me numbers matter? Stats matter?
Yeah.
No, they don't matter. Yeah. Not unless it's on their terms.
That's on their terms.
Oh, so wait. So, Coach, so you mean to tell me numbers matter, but only in the draft?
No, it's
only when it benefits them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only numbers that matter to them is the ones in the draft.
That's why I didn't even respond to nobody this week. That's okay. Y'all just talk.
I told you this conversation was going to be painful.
Hold on. George Kittle had 1,000 yards last year with all the weapons the 49ers had. You do realize Deebo Samuel missed most of that season last year?
Yeah, he did.
There you go. Deebo Samuel missed most of the season last year. And let's be honest. If you're talking about Jennings, Jennings at best would give you about 500-600 yards.
And hell, Christian McCaffrey missed 8 games too.
Look, y'all gonna keep y'all heads out of that Cocoa Puff box.
Let's see.
Yeah, like I said, the thing is, it is funny. It's nobody is going to.
Y'all gonna leave
nobody is going to.
Powder tell you.
The problem is
touch the ball though.
No, the problem is nobody wants to admit that the real problem they have with Kyle Pitts because he's not the leading receiver. It goes back to what Juan said. They expected Kyle Pitts to have Julio Jones numbers. But forget that they literally added more pieces around him to where his numbers are going to go down. And the thing about it is, you're not adding complementary pieces around here. You're literally adding top-notch players around him that need the ball.
I hate to tell y'all this, and I'm gonna say this. Even with as great a numbers as Julio Jones had, if he had comparable players like we got on the squad right now that Matt was throwing to, Julio's numbers wouldn't have been 1,400 either. He would have to share the ball with some of the guys that was keeping pace. Remember now, Julio was dropping catches too. Julio was taking downs off. So he would have shared numbers if we had a set of weapons like this with Matt being in his heyday. You do realize that. It does not matter who you put on the team with this situation. Anybody that you put on the team that you think are going to have solo numbers like that, they're not. They're going to share it with everybody else. You got 6 weapons that can carry this team. Any one of them can carry this team. Anyone. It's a 3-tier problem. I've been saying it all season. It's a 3-tier problem. You got to rotate these players. You can't force the offense through one of them. It's not going to work.
So let me ask this question right here. He was drafted 4th overall, so we expected high numbers of that. So what you're saying is Are you upset that they drafted Drake London and Bijan Robinson high too?
No,
I'm no,
let,
I'm waiting on this answer. So here's the question. So in order for Kyle Pitts to get that 1,500 yards, are
he
you
said
upset that the Falcons drafted Drake London and Bijan Robinson, who they anointed as going to be the face of the franchise? So if Bijan Robinson was going to be anointed the face of the franchise,
So look, hold on.
Stop dropping Cal in your damn fantasy league.
Hold on. My thing is, all right. So what? My thing is, do you see? I'm trying to be not disrespectful, but you motherfuckers are really making me be because you're so fucking stupid and you don't realize how fucking stupid you are. This is fucking dumb. I want more out of Kyle Pitts. Do you know what this entails? You do realize if we're gonna, this is how guys like Todd Gurley, this is how guys like Derrick Henry, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, all these guys have short careers because you stupid motherfuckers keep wanting to feed them every fucking down. These guys are not fucking superheroes where they can just put a goddamn what you call them mid pack in their body and then they boost their energy up to 100. That ain't how the fucking world goes, okay? These guys
but
are human beings, okay? And this is what the Falcons are trying to do by putting more stars around him is preserve his career. Okay, people?
mhm.
well. The
But
thing,
here's the interesting point though. You're talking to a very fan base and media that complains when certain people don't get the ball. Let's look at last year.
Why you
Let's
think
look at last.
ran? That's why he ran, because he couldn't physically live up to those expectations anymore. That's the real reason why he ran.
look. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is no knock at Kyle Pitts, but I hate to say it in this league right now because of the way he started and the way they played him in Florida. He's not a high-powered player like the running backs that you see. You know what I'm saying? Like Saquon Barkley, like, you know what I'm saying, Derrick Henry. He's not a high power player to where they need to focus the whole offense through him. He's a complementary. Y'all gotta understand.
Nobody said no bullshit about no Kyle Pitts. And man, shut the fuck up, man. Ain't no rumors out there saying no Kyle Pitts got to be traded to no fucking rate. You heard that bullshit when Kev said it. Shut the fuck up, man. You heard Kev say that shit, and now you trying to say rumors has it. Stop fucking lying. It ain't. Look, I'm a part. We're a part of the fucking trade room. Ain't nobody ever said that. You heard that us say that shit because we're the only one that even brought that up. Because Kev, you watching the damn show, and Kev brought up the fact that if Andy Reid got a hold of Kyle Pitts, what would Kyle Pitts say? Stop. Look, who do y'all think y'all are? Who do you think? You're not smarter than me. You're not smarter than us. Why? Because we do our homework and we actually do our research. And we read.
So let me ask you a question. How many of y'all in this chat right now would like to see Kyle Pitts traded this offseason? Raise your hand.
Fred, you where?
Damn. Hey, look,
I'm just talking about just traded in general. How many of y'all want to see Kyle Pitts traded? Raise your hand in the chat.
And when y'all answer that question, no. And when y'all answer that question, I'm going to ruin your day. I'm glad we're gonna put you on the screen first. Okay.
Yards that you're gonna be missing plus 4 touchdowns.
No. Don't worry, coach. I got it. Because Jada, tada, your other players don't have these numbers. Because guess what? There's nobody to clear out defenders. Now they stop Ray. Now they stay on Mooney. Now they now they stay on Drake.
Now
they're not. There's nobody to clear out the receivers. I mean the defenders. Nobody to clear them out.
Now, my second part of that question is who do you think he would be the best fit for?
The fifth what?
Who would Kyle Pitts? Which team would benefit from having Kyle Pitts on their team?
Look, I can add 10 teams right off the bat.
Several teams soon. You're right.
Right off
I
the
can
bat.
tell you one team. I can tell you one team right now that would love to have him. The damn Saints. I'm gonna stick with our division. The damn
He'll
Saints.
be injured. He'll be injured. He won't. No, he won't.
Hey, they'll love to have him though. They'll love him right into the ground.
Hell.
This stupid motherfucker said, "Man, get the fuck out of here, you crack baby." This motherfucker talking about we need a blocking tight end. The fuck
You
out
know
of here.
what? Nah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get this $2 from Fred Butts.
Yeah, look, I'm not
because clearly you have a whole nostril full of Apple Jacks. I
There's
can't
one
do
team that we'll benefit the most out of. It's one team. That'd be in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
You know what, Coach?
You're right.
I'm glad you said that because I was thinking that shit. And you said it.
Yeah, they need somebody to control the middle of the field with those.
Mike Gillespie, he's okay, but he ain't. Yeah.
But the thing, like you said, and the thing about it is, if they keep a T. Higgins and keep him, the Cincinnati fans ain't going to complain about him getting 1,500 yards.
No, they're not. They're not because it
Nobody's
increases
trying to
their
throw for
chances of
5,000
winning.
anyway.
Well, it increases their chances of winning because now everybody else can do what they got to do. What'll happen is if he goes to Cincinnati, you will see the same effects he has on the Atlanta Falcons in Cincinnati. Everybody will be like, "Oh my gosh, Pitts is the best thing since sliced bread. Did you see what he did?" Yeah, he let everybody else eat. The same thing he doing here.
Yeah, y'all. Trust me. I enjoy.
Trust me. He ain't doing no trolling. He had a thought that he thought was smart, and it ain't hitting.
And not going the way he thought.
Yeah. I found out a little something about him and the group and the kind of group that he be around. It's the same playbook they always do, and they're usually coming from names you don't see here that often. So,
so you mean to tell me they got Raheem's playbook and they're using it?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go.
The typical Homer Simpson playbook. That's kind of what he does. It's a whole bunch of viewers from a particular group that uses that same play.
If your head coach isn't winning games, you're not winning either. You might want to switch it up. Well, we're gonna go to the next topic.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the next more important topic. The matchup of Mike Penix Jr. versus Bryce.
Oh, speaking of Michael Penix, did y'all hear?
No.
Did y'all hear the new developing story now?
What?
No. What happened?
Some of the Falcon fans have already turned on him.
What? You mean they turned on a Penix? Oh no, they turned on the Penix.
They turned on the Penix.
Oh, they turned on the Penix. Some of y'all got
some of them done turned on them already.
He didn't use it right.
Yeah, y'all didn't use them right. That's the problem.
Be quiet.
They said from what I've heard is they're upset because he ain't running the ball enough.
Oh,
wait.
What's his last name? It is a bit. What's his last name?
K-Style, you mean to tell me they got a Penix, they don't know how to use it, and now they mad because it won't work?
I mean, the Penix is supposed to be. I don't know about the Penix supposed to be running.
For just stick it in there.
It's supposed to go the distance. Mike.
This shit, look.
Oh my Lord! I'm leaving the show now. This dude's tripping now. I'm done.
See, because it's all on it's on X, it's on Facebook. So apparently, a lot of the Falcon fans are turned off by him because he doesn't run.
Oh,
they said
y'all are not turned off by the Penix going the distance. Shame on you.
They're calling the Penix limp.
Oh, so he not standing
not Limp Penix.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
so-
I
so-
know what
so
it was.
Penix ain't
Last
standing
week they
up
wanted
in-
to see a running competition. They wanted to see a race last week. That's what they wanted
Yep.
to see.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So you mean the
They want to
energizer
see.
bunny?
They want to see 240 run two who can run the
Oh,
fastest 40 last
You
week. That's
coach,
what that was.
shame
So-
on you. You know good and well we shouldn't
So-
be trying to see how far Penix can go.
You know what's funny too?
He had
I
big
heard,
hands.
I heard the dumbest shit. I heard the dumbest shit. Even who the hell it was? It was them damn ESPN motherfuckers up there talking about he not a fast quarterback. I said, who the fuck talking about? I literally saw him last year in the playoffs running fast, like breaking
He
out.
had 105 yards against what's going
Yeah,
last year
like what are you talking about?
against
Like,
Texas.
But
Come on,
see,
because
here's
his
the problem.
mentality is to stay and be a quarterback. Y'all say he's not a runner. Like, get out of here, bro.
But
They
Yeah.
was
see,
happy
Mike,
that when they seen
Mike,
that boy
there's
run
a
last
problem
week. They
right
thought
there.
he was in heaven.
But
Yeah,
there's a problem. See, if we got Mike Penix and he's in the pocket and he's not running, that means our O line's doing their job. If we see Mike Penix running around like Lamar Jackson,
Yeah.
the O line's not
Ain't
doing
gonna
their
last
job.
long. That
Yeah.
hey
That's
guys,
right.
if y'all realize that's how he got hurt in Indiana.
That
Yeah,
Running
really
the fucking ball.
Uh-huh.
There you
We
go.
we have
There
to
you go. If you
understand.
got you,
We have to understand this fan base don't get turned on by pocket presence. This fan base
Oh.
don't get turned on, you know what I'm saying, by good footwork, you know what I'm saying, standing in the pocket, moving with the pocket, and looking off the safety and putting it in a closed tight window for a first down. This fan base don't get turned on by stuff like that.
well, see,
I-
that's how you.
I do got a question though for everybody. How many running quarterbacks has won the Super Bowl? I'm waiting.
Oh, well, not, but you know what, Coach? You know what, Coach? You know what, Sam? See, that's how you
Only
hurt your
one,
Penix.
to be honest.
No. That's how you hurt your Penix when you leave it hanging out like that. Like, that's
Wow.
not your business.
Wow.
Do they hang on?
Well, when we're talking about run, are we talking about running or are we talking about improvising?
No, we're talking about running quarterback, the guy who was the first thing.
There's only
Look
one.
one that and run. Steve
That's
Young.
Steve Young is the only one, really.
But he learned to stay in that pocket and throw the ball too, though, right?
Right. He learned how to.
Wait, I know I'm gonna finish show our age, Coach, but Roger Staubach was.
Oh yeah, Roger Staubach too. Yeah, that's true. But he did have, but he had some wide receivers.
John Elway was a running quarterback.
Yeah, but he threw the ball a lot that
That
game
nigga
too.
knew you were done when he won. The fuck out of here.
But he did score that touchdown with us. Hobbling.
Okay,
Hobbling to
well,
the end
yeah,
zone.
you got Fred. You got
See,
Fred Butts with
see.
$2 that Penix is going to win us a championship. Yeah, you know, we let him stand on business. We should,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I kind of find it interesting with that Ryan Clark situation where he was talking about the black quarterback, how he negated Patrick Mahomes out that conversation as a black quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
he got a little bit too much
You know,
creamer in
they
his
don't
coffee.
like
That's
they,
why
they,
he
they don't
talk
like
about it.
light skin. They don't like light skin folks.
I keep telling you, this man got a Perk Plus account. They don't like people with Perk Plus.
You don't like Perk Plus.
He don't use he use head and shoulder, don't he?
That's the cousin of Perk Plus.
You know?
That's the bougie style of Perk Plus. That's all it
Oh,
is.
that's what it is.
That's what it
He
is.
keep the
Him and
head
Troy,
fizz.
him and Tim Palomalu.
Has
That's
that
they
medication in it.
brother. Yeah. It's the tingling.
It's a tingling. Yeah,
It's the tingling.
Well, that's what Penix said. He's a tingling.
Now, you know what? Actually, seeing as how you brought Ryan Clark up on it, you know, if that wasn't the most racially motivated concept of a segment that Ryan Clark pulled, and it went over everybody's head, it was just, yeah, Lamar Jackson got, bruh, we got a whole quarterback of black ethnicity that has 4 Super Bowl wins and haven't seen anything under the AFC Championship game since he became the starter of the Kansas City Chiefs. But yet Lamar Jackson has to be the standard.
Sam, they like their stuff well done.
Shoe level. with a Herschel Walker dialect.
Whoa.
They like their stuff well done.
Well done and done.
Hey, Sam, don't talk about your ambassador to the.
They like a Cajun.
This motherfucker said shoe level.
Come on, man. Think about something. Every quarterback that Ryan Clark named now, with dark skin.
And what
They
do
keep it
they
a
do?
buck, you know?
Run.
But you know what, Sam? You know what Ryan Clark's problem is? Ryan Clark, no matter how many light-skinned quarterbacks you name, sir, you're not gonna get no lighter. The toaster don't go back.
But the thing is, though, he left out some of the best quarterbacks there was. He left 3 of them out. He left out Steve McNair.
Mm-hmm.
He left out
Randall
Warren.
Cunningham. He said Randall Cunningham.
Yeah, he said Randall
He
Cunningham.
said Randall. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because it doesn't matter how many light-skinned ones you want to call out, bro. The toaster don't go backwards on your skin color. You're not gonna get any lighter by not talking about.
He left out all the quarterback that actually stood in the pocket and threw the ball. He left out.
So what you're saying?
Doug, what's called too?
Yeah, he named Doug Williams and Randall.
Wow.
But the fact that the matter you trying to say that the Lamar Jackson is the goal, is the standard of
He ain't won nothing though.
Run.
There you go, coach. There you go.
He's an in-game player. I'm gonna do good in the regular season, but when time to play the big game, I ain't gonna be there.
So what you trying to say, coach? You mean to tell me he an overdone steak with no seasoning?
He just
bland.
I'm gonna say this and probably get some. He's another Vic that looks good in highlights, but can't do anything when it comes down to winning something big.
Oh wow! So he looked good in the highlights, but he don't do good in the light. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Better yet, I make it better for you. What's the difference between the Patrick Mahomes commercial and the Lamar Jackson commercial?
Don't you know it's saying?
He got pretty hair. He got pretty hair.
No, it ain't the hair. It ain't the hair. Look at Lamar Jackson commercial and you look at Patrick Mahomes commercial. Patrick Mahomes is giving you dialect. He's speaking.
Oh, so you mean you're trying to say he's a Muppet? Okay, I got it.
I don't think he's speaking his commercial, do he?
No, one word, and it ain't even a damn word.
What is that? Let me stop. Never.
He look, sound, and talk just like his Project Lady Mama.
Whoa.
Okay, goddamn. Okay, we
Y'all almost made me eat. Y'all almost made me meet. Hold on.
Look, I'm not playing with this. No, we ain't gonna continue to keep walking around and disrespecting Patrick Mahomes as the face of this league, as the quarterback of this league, and you want to make this damn dreadhead well done stood in the damn sun too long ass motherfucker that can run fast, the face of the goddamn league, and he can't even comprehend the damn defense to save his damn life. We ain't gonna keep doing this shit.
And on top of that,
listen to Sam. All right, go Sam.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get back at the topic. Okay, you said Michael Penix versus Bryce Young.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tell me where I was wrong.
No. I mean, you right, Sam. His hair does look like braided Brillo pad, but that ain't none of my business.
Hold on, whoa. Who said? What Southside said? That's his statement. Somebody else statement.
Nah, that was Todd Eyes stupid ass talking about Jalen Milroe better than Michael Penix.
You know what? I'm not.
You know, Todd Eyes go suck a camel dick with acid on it.
Look. I mean, if he enjoy eating glue, that's his business. I ain't got time for that.
Because he run. He like Kuta Kente. He like to run. Okay,
yeah,
I got you.
So this is so now this is what we're talking about right here. We talking about the little Bryce that could and do-rag Shaw. Now I remember Sam talking about this on his show, talking about they've kind of rallied around Bryce and he graduated from Pampers to Underoos and he's coming along.
Are they Huggies or were they Panther?
No, they were Huggies. They were Huggies. Okay,
those fit better.
Yeah. They got their little lining that hugs the leg.
Okay.
So, but yeah, now he got to face do-rag Shorty. So now it's gonna come down to pretty much I'm gonna say coaching. What? Who?
Ooh.
Which coach can put which young man in a better position to win? Because both teams have rallied around their quarterback. We
As
can't
long as the ball
ignore
stay
it.
in our offensive hand, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I'm done talking about our defense and Homer Simpson. I'm done.
I'm just, it's just crazy. It's just crazy that the Falcons have the best sack rate in the NFL the last month and a half, and we waited 11. Like there's
11 weeks,
like
bro.
literally the stat was the first 11 weeks the Falcons got 10 sacks. The first 11 weeks of the season. Last 5 weeks they got 21.
You know what's kind of another thing I've been seeing on Raheem had his hand on the what's called. How in the hell that was your defense we started the season with? How you had your hand on
Exactly. That's why I say. That's why I say I don't see how that made it even better.
Maybe he took his hand off the defense. They just misread it or some shit.
No. Just because you put your hand on the shoulder of one of the defensive players, don't mean you got the hand on the defense. That don't count.
Goodness.
That don't count. I can pat myself on the shoulder and still don't do nothing.
Yes, sir.
But I'm looking for Junebug to kind of take that next step this week. I think what I'm looking for in this matchup is for him to take some more command of the offense. Because, like you said, you got your head coach that I'm too young to the bus for the timeout situation. Okay, it's time for you to it's time for you to take over.
Now, I got a question, and I asked this question, and everybody said it was a good question. So, everybody in this chat that's listening to us, we all are used to losing. Like I said before, we got a losing culture. It is what it is. My question is this: what happens if we win and the Bucks lose and we get into the playoffs? Then what? Because to be honest with you, this right here, what we're going through ain't a test. This is just rudimentary cycle. This is what we've been through. But what happens if we get into the playoffs? Because now that's where you got to actually be a man and say, okay, how do I get y'all to win? See, the hard part ain't losing. The hard part is winning. What if everything go right at the last minute and we end up in the playoffs? Now what? Now what? Because now you got to coach. Now you got to coach to win. Because this is one game and go home. And you're playing against teams that deserve to be there, whether you like them or not. I ain't worried about if the Bucks win and we don't get into the playoffs. What if we get in though? Nobody answers that question, do we? We complain, but we don't have an answer.
They could lose.
Yeah. You said it best. You said this is a week-to-week league. What if the Bucks have an off day and we win and get into the playoffs? Everybody got a complaint, but nobody's got an answer.
Because Baker Mayfield could have COVID tomorrow.
Really?
You don't know.
The thing is, and the answer to your question is, what do they do if they win? I'm gonna say it like this: if it plays out the way that it does, Falcons win, Tampa Bay loses. There's one thing that this team has to ride on, and that is his run game and his defense right now. That's about the best thing that you're going to be able to do. That's the simplest form that you can do.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not gonna get by with the tricks with Kansas City. You're not gonna get by with the tricks with Detroit. You're not gonna get by that. These little cute, you go into the playoffs playing Dexter's Laboratory with this team. Let's see what happens.
Cheap tomorrow.
What up, Truth?
What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What's shaking, Bacon?
Hey,
we
What's
ripping
up?
the lipstick off their pig right now.
huh?
Oh no, not again.
What
Oh,
was your question, Coach?
Will everybody be happy with 9 wins? I understand we want the playoff, but is 9 wins gonna be? Is it gonna feel good?
It's an
Absolutely.
improvement. It's an
It's an
improvement.
improvement, right? He already
It
had
hmm
ain't
that. He won 8
7
games.
wins.
He did accomplish one thing. He said they weren't gonna have 7 wins again. He did say we're not gonna be in the top 10 again. That's gonna happen.
Yeah,
So has
But
I mean, at the end of the day, it'll be a little bit more than. It won't be as bad as kissing your sister, if you want to put it like that.
Oh God.
oh,
It won't be. It won't be. It
Mm.
won't be that bad. I mean, you know, for shit's sake, um, it's a step. It's a step. I mean, every journey begins with a step. That's the best way I could put it without being completely a buzzkill.
but it's
Yeah.
I do gotta put, but it's missing. Like this guy here just said, it's missing playoff. Is it a failure missing the playoff though? Technically, is it? Since we ain't been there in a long time?
Only if you promise to get there.
Did he
Yeah.
really
That's the
promise?
thing.
I don't think he promised. He said that was a goal.
No, he talked
I
about
think
it.
he
See, all right,
I mean,
let's be real. He came in, he said the first thing we got to do is outrun the South. That's
And he
what
done that.
that's what his main goal was. Okay. He said, then the next thing is the playoffs. So in my eyes, in my opinion, you got to complete outrunning the South before you focus on the playoffs.
so in the way
When
win
we
the South.
started, so when we were up on the South, we took it upon ourselves to say, hey, guess what? We going to the playoffs. We leading our division. We said that.
But you know what's funny about the whole thing
He
about what you
said
just said
after
there,
that,
Will? No matter if we win this game, think about this now. We win this game, we only lost 1 game in this whole division. Tampa Bay will have lost 2. We still have won the South. Technically, just about not by record. You understand what I'm saying? So the South, they have ran the South, which is kind of shitty. I hate the way they do this playoff thing, but yeah, they have ran the South. And the conference record will be the same, 8-4. We both win.
But and mathematically, our expectation was if we beat our division, we should be in the playoffs. And I believe the way he coached well enough to beat the division, but then forgot everybody else we had to play in front of us. That's why I said once we got on top of the division,
set 1.
he was kind of like, well, we got it. I did my job.
yeah. The expectation that came into this season was playoffs. At least get a playoff win. This was the expectation that was set. So this is why you see a lot of the people, a lot of people are upset with Raheem Morris. Like I said yesterday, this is not a black or white issue. This is an expectation situation. Like I said, you had a team coming into this year that everybody thought was a team that was ready for the playoffs. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah. The coach that came in here and said, like Warren just said, we're gonna outrun the South. That means that you're planning on winning the division.
Correct.
So you've already set the expectation of we're going to the playoffs the first year.
Can I address a possible elephant in the room?
What is it?
What would be the mind state if we lose Sunday?
Oh, they're gonna burn this city to the damn ground.
Sherman's going marching in.
I'm glad you asked that, cuz I'm glad you asked that. Think about this, and y'all follow me. What if going back to the beginning of the season, Raheem knew that Kirk Cousins wasn't going to finish out this season. And he needed him
I asked that already.
long enough to get us ahead of our division. Right, Coach. To get us ahead of our division.
Yep.
So because he knew at some point in the season Kirk was probably going to give out. What if he used Kirk as that little leverage to say, okay, I know with Kirk we can outrun the South. Then from then on in, I just got to figure it out. And Kirk gave out. And the only difference is we didn't play the Panthers earlier this season, which would have put us atop the division another game. And now he like, well, we put the young boy in and we'll wing it. Because if you notice, when he said it in the beginning, he was very adamant about outrunning the South. But between the South and the playoffs, it was fuzzy.
I didn't like that
He
schedule.
said, we're going to outrun the South. He said, and getting to the playoffs. Then he said, once we get to the playoffs, anything can happen. So that and getting to the playoffs lets me know you have no idea what you want to do after we win our division. You have no plans.
From a realistic standpoint, outrunning the South means you win the division.
Exactly.
You know, so
right.
If
Yeah, that's true. You went out over there.
But also, think about this also. I still feel this from early in the year. I thought this schedule was set up not good for us because all those division games so early. So we think about this. If just imagine we had some of these games later in the season. You had a chance to expand. You could have probably won your division if the schedule was set up right. We played our first before the bye. We had played all our division games, so there was nothing to look forward to trying to beat the South. They tried to give to you early. We should have won the division early, but we missed a lot of games because of missed field goals and just bad early play.
Right.
Defense couldn't stop nothing.
Nah. But at the same time, I look at it too, Coach. Raheem's mind wasn't on winning. Because the one thing about coaching is I must put my players in good positions to win. Whether they win, that's on them.
But they weren't in good position. They just missed tackles, bro. Listen. I hear everybody say he wouldn't. They had a great game plan. Raheem can't make those guys tackle. He didn't make the missed tackles.
That's true, Coach. But at the same time, he didn't help the defense either by having guys cover when that's not their strength either.
But think about this: when they weren't coming back, we didn't give up big plays. Once we came up, we started giving up big plays. It's one of those things, man. You got to feel it. I understand. I see what you guys saying. I understand that. But when you're in a coaching moment, it's different. And I know truth coach, it's different when you're coaching out there. It's totally different. Game time, you think you got a great plan, your defense don't execute. Like I said, it is coaching to a degree, but execution has to be made. We have to execute. We missed a lot of execute stuff, bro. We let guys get out of sacks. This hit stick stuff, nobody wraps up no more. Everybody want to hit stick. People spin these days. These guys know how to use their body to spin all these tackles. If you're not gonna wrap up, these guys are gonna break out these tackles.
Now, Coach, I gotta ask you a question. What was the determining factor for us? What was the determining factor for the defense when we started getting all them sacks again from when we were in the slump?
It seemed like what it was, you had better defensive back coverage. Like they did come up, which was great. They did. Gave those guys more time to get to the quarterback. Yes. That happened. However, on some plays, like for instance, you had a quarterback that can get outside the pocket, we was lost because there was nobody back. You see what I'm saying? So it's one of these weird. It's weird. It's game time thing. So,
well, Coach, I'm glad you said that because you segue into the last topic for the night, and that's my question to the panel And the chat is, will the slap a hole defense send the ashy cats to the litter box?
To the little box.
Yes, it will. The slap a whole tribe will prevail.
Sam, what you got? 'Cause
I've already gave my assertion on that. I'm over talking about Homer Simpson in defense. I mean, not expecting anything from defense. We're literally gonna have to outscore Carolina.
Wow.
Period.
Okay. And you heard it from Sam.
you heard that from Sam.
B103.
P103.
Wow.
What you got, Mike?
I wish the nigga just shut up. That's all my thing. As long as he shut the fuck up with all these dumb like come out saying people being negative all of a sudden because you can't answer a question about why you can't call a timeout.
It's
not negative. All right. So just shut up. All right. Don't talk no more. All this, you know, we're gonna be your players looking at you crumble when you have those moments on radio shows like that, talking about we're not gonna be negative. That's not negative. That's a reporter doing his job, asking you a question about why you didn't call the timeout. That's your job. If you can't explain why you made a decision, maybe you don't need to be a head coach. If you can't explain why you didn't make a decision, well, maybe you don't need to be a head coach. Period, point blank. Because I fucking said so. Leave it at that. You didn't got to explain. You made a whole fool of yourself explaining yourself to some Mike Bill. You made a fool of yourself. You think Bill Parcells would have been able to explain himself to a damn reporter? No, he would have said, "Hey, I made a decision. It didn't work the end. Now you up here explaining yourself. You look weak because you up here. You think this is gonna end? Soon as somebody do something dumb, or you do something dumb, they're gonna come right back at you with a barrage of questions just like that. Oh, it's just the beginning. The media like some they like some damn wild animals, bro. They like some damn a pack of lions after your ass. They see you now.
Like some damn piranha in the damn river.
Yeah, man. They already smell the blood. They just waiting.
Cause like Mike said, they already sensing that he's mentally weak.
Yeah. And if you notice, a lot of his interviews have been scripted anyway. He ain't answering the real questions they want to ask him. That's what's making it worse. You letting people know you can't answer the hard to answer question because you ain't got no answer for them.
Oh no, you mean Raheem is scripted? Oh
God. Yeah, yes, Gumby with the square head.
Saying the same stuff over.
Terry, don't you insult a used car salesman like that. Don't do that. don't insult a used car salesman like that, because at least you'll see the bullshit they trying to sell.
Hey man, and now they got Carvana, so you ain't even got to use car salesman. You can use
See.
She's scared you fat. It's the worst compliment.
See, that like you said, that's where the problem is. Like you said, when you listen to these interviews, that's why Raheem Moore sometimes, you know what they say, keep it simple, stupid.
Right.
Raheem Moore just kept it simple, stupid in these interviews instead of saying some of the goofy shit that he be saying. It wouldn't look that bad. The problem is he be saying stuff and he tried to justify shit and make himself look worse. Sometimes you just got to know when to shut the hell up.
Or if you're gonna give a intelligent put off, just say I'll get back to you.
No, he didn't got to do that. Just say, look, I made the decision. It didn't work. The end.
That's all he had to say.
Mike, that's too much like being humble. That you
Nah,
got to take
that's standing on business.
Yeah, that too.
Listen, he hindsight 2020. Will they do it over again? I don't think he'll make the same mistake twice. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in doing that moment, I do understand to a degree. I understand what he was trying to say, but yeah, it just didn't work out that way. Just say it didn't work out. Simple as that. What I tried to do didn't work out. So it would have been easy.
We coming up on an hour 30. Coach, what you got going on Saturday?
Go over this game stuff again. Talk about a little bit about Georgia. And yeah, that's another story. And yeah, we're just gonna get into Falcon talk tomorrow, man. That's what it'll be about. So
no more Bobo.
He may be fine.
He better.
Make sure you guys tune in to the Regulators on Sunday. Also, we'll have the Unholy Alliance halftime show, so don't forget to tune into that, and the post-game show. So guys, give you final thoughts so we can wind this down. Start with K Styles. K Styles, what's your final thoughts, man?
Leo said it right here in the comments. He said you can't be a head coach and stay deflecting because you don't want to take accountability for your fuck.
That part.
But like you said, man, when we having this conversation about Raheem Morris, like I said once again, if you make this a black and white race issue, that shows me how much of a coward you really are when it comes to this conversation, just for the simple fact that his decision making this year has not been 100% on par. Like Sam said, he got Homer Simpson moments, and some of these Homer Simpson moments came at the most crucial of times. Let the Falcons have to win this game. I'm not worried about if they'll make the playoffs or not, but they got to win this game morale wise.
Right.
For this team, like I said, you got to keep this thing going for this young man. Michael Pence will be all right.
Mike, what you got, man?
Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away. Shut the hell up, all right? The end. Just shut your ass up, okay? And on what decision you made, and stop trying to explain shit. You sound like a woman. That's what women do. They gotta explain everything they doing. Stop trying to explain everything. That's where he going wrong. Messed up. Hey, look, it didn't work out. I've seen Bill Belichick do this 1 billion times. Where shit don't go, just say, look, it just didn't work out. Tried to do this, and you know, he got the interception, bam, bam, bam. That's it.
What you got, Sam?
Just a point of note. The play calling didn't change, just the quarterback changed. All this we talking about Ben Johnson, this Ben Johnson, that ain't nothing wrong with the play calling. You just got an able body and a clear set of eyes in the pocket right now. That's the difference. So quit looking for something to be wrong with the offense. You still put up over 20 points these last 2 games.
Yep.
But I see that some of y'all have a problem with the offense putting up 20 points. I still never understand that. But other than that, I'll see you guys Monday. I got to go play good grandson on Sunday, you know what I'm saying, for my grandma. It's her birthday.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
She's turning 98.
Ooh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, bro. Hey, well, look, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check out my shorts and everything because they're gonna be, nice and ripe. But listen, if y'all gonna sit up here and y'all are basically funneling this down to race, then you basically have a cage mentality. Point blank, period. Y'all got a cage mentality because it ain't got nothing to do with that. Because I ain't seen not one race yet win the Super Bowl. Not one. They won the game off of playing. They won the game off of coaching. It's always been that way. So y'all can miss us with that. Now, just be honest and just say you didn't do your homework. That's it. But hey, till then, we're gonna give y'all evening back. Make sure y'all tune in to Coach Unchained in the morning and the Regulators on Sunday. But from the ATL Sports Endgame, man, we out. Y'all go to bed because some of y'all need to wipe some of that cereal off your nose.
Take that Boy Scout knot out your thong and put on a new one and a clean one.
Stay free.
Go get you a box of Maxi Pads with the wings on them.
Put your eyes back in your head.
Pry their eyes open and force them to see the truth. We will skin the sheep and sacrifice the weak. The unholy alliance has arrived.